morning. Thank you for watching. Elise makes a bunch of videos. Today is my day off, so I decided to do a vlog about this book that I've been reading on and off for the last few weeks, several weeks. It is Retire Young, Retire Rich by Robert Kiyosaki and Sharon Letchter, who's a CPA. You've probably seen this guy on a lot of videos about entrepreneurship and saving money. Mainly is his sort of thing, making money. And this is from 2001. And I think these two people, Sharon is, I think, his CPA or a CPA. And they have a whole series, Rich Dad, Poor Dad theme things. Basically that, just meaning that poor dad is like someone with a mentality of being poor, and then rich dad of someone who's wanting to be rich. So I skip forward to chapter 16, which is the leverage of real estate. Wanting to buy property, probably investment property at some point. So I was reading about all that, and now I'm on to the chapter 17 about paper assets, which is like stocks and stuff like that, which I'm not really planning on doing anytime soon, like doing anything with it, but yeah, it's just interesting information. I think the first half of the book is really just about mindset. The first like 8 chapters just like, and then the chapter 9 to 13 seems to be about planning. I haven't read it. I don't think I'll end up reading this whole book. Very interesting though. I think the style of writing is very simple. Like, it's not your English lit vocabulary. I wouldn't say the writing style is like super inspired or anything, but lots of good information. 1 or 2 grammar errors in it probably, so anyone who's cringy with that, you're really gonna have to get over that, because behind all that there's a lot of like really valuable information, even though it's almost 20 years old now. Yeah, so I recommend checking out this guy, maybe some other books in his series, and yeah, I think it would lend itself really well to audio books, just because of the way that it's written. Also because it's like a lot of information, and I tend to read maybe 4 or 5 pages at a time, and then that's like sort of enough. I did sort of zoom through the property thing a bit faster because I was actually interested in all that. But now that I'm on to paper assets, I guess I'm just not motivated to like read it as much, because I'm not planning on getting any paper assets anytime soon. But yeah, that's the book that I have been reading recently. So I recommend you check that out. It's this Rich Dad's series, and I guess that very first book was called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and I think it was maybe just a bit more about mentality and changing your mentality and mindset. And this one is labeled as Retire Rich, Retire Young. But I think what it's really getting at is getting to a point where you don't need like a job, and that you have investments that are giving a return, and you can sort of live off of that. but it's not like it's no work. It's just not like a traditional 9 to 5 work. So it's not like retiring in the sense of like everything's sorted and you don't have to do anything about anything anymore. You do have to keep an eye on all the things, investments and stuff. Where he's talking about you're just not like chained to like a Monday to Friday job. Excuse me. So I guess that's a bit the point of the book. And I think all of his books are sort of in that theme. Making your money work for you, investments, and just yeah, saving and building on what you already have, using leverage of different sorts, particularly with property investments, like credit, like bank mortgages, and using that to like increase your asset without having to put up the total value of the property that you're getting. Specifically investment properties, like when you rent it out, you're getting some sort of return, and then it sort of like should pay for itself essentially. So it's pretty interesting. That's what I want to do. I want to get a property I can rent out and then maybe live in, maybe not, maybe just sell on and 10 years later, depending. So yeah, that's the book. I suggest you check it out if you're interested. I'm sure it's on Amazon or wherever you find books. But I'm gonna get on with my day. So thanks again for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, obviously. I hope you enjoyed all my many random clips from the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks that I forgot that I had on my phone. I uploaded them all last night. Yeah, I'm gonna go, but take care and comment if you have any suggestions on other books that you think I would like. Maybe I'll check it out, and maybe I'll make a vlog about it later. Alright, thanks guys, peace.